All right, good Thursday afternoon, everybody. Let's take a look at that Rockford Public Library cam to start off your forecast. Mostly cloudy outside. Sunshine trying to peek through the clouds there, but clouds the overall theme for today, and this will eventually progress into heavy rain, most likely later this afternoon into this evening. There's a small chance that we could see some severe storms, but overall I'm not too concerned with it. Should just be your typical run-of-the-mill thunderstorms for most of us. Over towards Joe Davies County, we're getting some heavy rain the past hour or so. This is tracking up to the northeast like that. This is not the main event, though. We will likely see some heavier downpours develop later on this evening. We've got plenty of moisture coming in, and you can actually make out a little meso-low or small-scale area of low pressure right there. That's going to help storms develop as we get to later this afternoon. We are right on the edge of what is a pretty intense heat dome down towards the southeast. This has been the main story for a huge chunk of the nation, just intense heat. And we saw that yesterday where the heat index got into the lower 100s in many places. It will still be kind of hot out there like it is now, relatively speaking, as the dew points are still pretty high, but not as hot as yesterday because we have that better chance of thunderstorms as we head into this afternoon. So for the next hour or so, we'll continue to see just lighter rain more than anything else. This will progress into heavier rain, most likely by 4 and 5 o'clock. And the chance for thunderstorms and heavy rain will be there into the evening, especially in our southern counties. Looks like Mount Morris, Sterling, Dixon, places farther south, more than likely going to give it some heavy rain into the evening. That will be fairly short-lived, likely dissipating after midnight tonight. And if anything, tomorrow we'll just wake up to some occasional lighter rain more than anything else. And for the rest of the day tomorrow, it's kind of the same story. Mostly cloudy skies, light to moderate rain, not really anticipating any thunderstorms. But the good news with that is that it's not going to be nearly as hot as it was yesterday. It feels like temperatures only really getting up to the mid-90s in most places today and just the upper 80s tomorrow. We'll certainly get some heavy rain on Saturday. It looks like we'll be, again, on the edge of the heat dome where it's hot and humid and there's a lot of moisture in the air, so storms develop really easily when you're not underneath the heat dome this time of year. Storms are basically trying to form everywhere, but when you're not underneath the heat dome, you get plenty of support for thunderstorms. Sunday, that changes. Most of that moisture pushes a little bit farther east, so Sunday looks like a pretty nice day overall. We'll get some sunshine. The trade-off is it's going to start heating back up again. By Monday and Tuesday in particular, we're going to see those feels-like temperatures jump back up, most likely into the triple digits. Some places Sunday, even as early as Sunday, still feeling like the lower 100s again. Definitely feeling hot on Monday. That's when the heat index likely gets up to 103. In the short term, respectable rainfall amounts. Localized flooding is at least possible in some places, up to 2 to 2.5 inches of rain possible. Most of us in the ballpark of 1 to 2 inches over the next 3 days. So really good chances for heavy rain and thunderstorms today through Saturday, drying out in large part Sunday, and then getting hotter by Monday.